Libra, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for August 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus signs, Libra. Alright, I bring in my guides, ancestors of the highest vibration, guardians, angel spirit, in order to assist me in this reading to provide you the utmost clarity for your highest benefit. Okay? Alright. Perfect. Alright, for Libra, let's see what's going on. What is the main theme of August for Libra? What are the main themes of August for some Libras out there? That was quick. Support. You may be calling in for some support right now. Sentimental feelings. You're probably strengthening some connections because maybe some people are actually being there for you when you need them. Or you're being there for other people and building those connections as well. And it's starting to make your heart grow big. Getting in touch with those feelings. Alright, Libra, what's going on? August. Emotions. Told you. You're probably up in your feels in August. Look at that. Ooh, Tekka. Tekka. Come here, baby. You're gonna have a tummy ache. Sorry. I'm babysitting some furry friends. Tekka. Come here. Come here. Relax. Shh. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry. That's animal duty. You're stepping on your sister's tail. Okay. Hey, Tekka. Slow down. Yeah, you're gonna puke. Okay. Just chill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't lean up against that. Okay, Tekka. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. So it looks like you're gonna be up in your feels. The month of August, I think some people are going to really need your support, or you're going to really need support of others. It's going to be really touching. It's going to be very touching. What are some of the emotions that are coming this month as far as theme? What are the themes coming for mind space this month for Libra? Keep thinking about your environment, like making it creative or moving around your furniture or something. I don't know. Trust. Ooh, making alliances. People you can trust. People who actually you can depend on, especially with your truths and your feelings. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you also trust in yourself. But I think this has to do with some of the dynamics that you have in your life that are taking a huge part in your life right now. For Libra, what's going on for August? Surrender. Virgo got this too. Maybe a Virgo in your chart. I think it was Virgo. I can release my need to control. So instead of trying to control every aspect of the situation in order to come up with a decision, you're learning that you can trust your emotions and your expectations and your feelings and stuff with other people so that you can let go of the need to control all of it. To be the one who, sorry this is coming up, but to be the one who ends a connection because you're afraid they're going to abandon you or let you down. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. So let's get into the tarot. What kind of cards are we doing for Libra here? Light Seers Tarot again. Light Seer's been coming up a lot this month. I generally don't use this one that much, but it is a beautiful deck. Alright, for Libra, please, for August. What's the situation for Libra, please? I just saw something like fly right in front of me. Like a little orb or something. Maybe it was hair. It's dog hair. Right. For Libra, what's going on for Libra for the month of August regarding these cards? For Libra, please. Okay, what is the current situation for Libra that Libra is in? What's the significator card for a 10 card? Celtic cross spread, please. Actually, we're going to eliminate potential outcome. 9 card spread, please. Alright, 6 of Pentacles. Giving and taking. Reciprocity. Reciprocity. Trusting someone to pay you back when you lend them a hand. Not constantly giving in a relationship, but also receiving as well. I like it. Alright, let's see. What's the challenge, or what's crossing this? What's crossing this situation? Feels like a pretty good month. Pretty deep. Yeah, communication. Quick communication or travel. I think this has to do with communication. Yeah, reciprocity and communication. Alright, what is the foundation of this matter? Libra. The Ace of Wands. Passion. An idea. You can probably trust them with your ideas, your creative endeavors, what really lights you up, and they won't shoot you down, and will fully support you if you are emotionally connected to this creation, right? I kept getting creativity with Libra, so maybe you're working on a new creative project and might make you a little uncomfortable because it is your own work, and it's exposing you, your insides, like your being. Alright, what is the recent past that has to do with this? Recent past for Libra. Four of Swords. Yes. Exiting conflicts. But we also have the Four of Swords resting. Yep. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Perfect. Okay. Wow. This immediately reminds me of my friend. Okay, so getting over a conflict in the recent past, or having something just not go right in the recent past involving other people when it comes to working together or communication, or it could just be something just wasn't working out. You've taken time to rest, and it's alleviated the anxiety. The more that you don't rest, the more anxiety will happen. And it's like, the more that you're rested and you're able to go within and to sit with your feelings, the more clarity it makes to you where other people are coming from or how to handle a certain conflict. Otherwise, if you're restless, if you're not sleeping at night because you're anxious, or you have a lot of things going on in your head, it can make the conflicts that much bigger, right? It can make little things seem huge. So it's really good. It looks like this is in your recent past. You're moving away from that. Alright, what is the near future regarding this situation? Three of Cups in reverse. Overindulgence, maybe some partying or gossip. No. Feeling disconnected from your friends. We also have the Knight of Cups. An emotional offering. An emotional offer coming in. You might be working on a relationship at this time. The Knight of Cups is more about taking action or about their feelings. So I think that you're really finding somebody that you connect with this month, or you're evaluating a connection that you trust. Creating, I think a lot of it is based off this empathy. I don't know why I thought of empathy for some reason, but surrendering to this person exactly when you need it. It's like being in a hospital bed when you're extremely sick and the only person that's there for you is someone you just met, and for some reason you spill your whole guts to them, and it just works. Like, you just have this emotional connection. So you might be building some emotional connections at this time. They're not usually within your friend group, but yeah. Potential outcome, actually, I want to do away with that. How is Libra feeling? How is Libra doing with this energy right now? How is Libra doing in August mentally? Multitasking, not paying attention, have a lot going on, overdoing it. Overplating yourself, too many projects. Sorry, I'm mama right now. You're overplating yourself. You might have a lot of passion and ideas and creativity that needs to get out, but you need to take care of yourself and make sure that you go back into that resting period whenever you need to. You do have a lot going on your mind. So prioritize those thoughts, compartmentalize what is important now and what is not important anymore. Really taking the time to digest your day, digest your moments, being in the moment, and making it what you want it emotionally. All right, what is your environment like in August, Libra? Okay. So we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. Not feeling like you have any options. Not feeling like you know where to go or where it's going or how it's just kind of stuck. Feeling stuck. You want options. You want opportunities. You want to go outside. That's what it feels like. You want to go outside. Two of Wands. What is this Two of Wands in the environment? Two of Wands in reverse. Sorry. Seven of Swords. There's that trust card again. I feel like there's something on your mind that you need to talk about, and you're not sure if the person in your environment is someone that you can tell it to. Not in a trust as if you can't trust the person and they're gonna do you wrong, but it's more of like, will they understand me? Will they get it? Do they even know? Or are they going to take it to a place that has nothing to do with what I wanted to talk about? That's for somebody out there. Alright, what is your hopes and fears regarding this matter? Oh, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling like no one's going to be there when you're ill. Feeling no one's going to be there when you need them. Right? Hopes and fears. So hoping that people will be there for you when you need them. And this might be a great time of need for you. But it is up to us to take the first step sometimes. A lot of people just go throughout their day and they don't realize the smallest, tiniest little things that make a day different when it comes to interacting with our friends. The Sun. That's the overall outcome. Okay. So I think that in order to gain support or to give support, having that connection to where you can realize if something's off with somebody, that's when you need to surrender. You need to let go of hiding how you're feeling. If someone's there to be there for you and you can trust them, you can trust them. However you would like, especially with your emotions and your feelings and the things that you're going through and your fears and your worries. It's okay to divulge this information if you know that you can trust them. And a good way to realize if you can trust somebody is if they're noticing the small subtleties that are different within you. There's just one way, but it's coming out. Like if you're not smiling as much, or if you're scratching your head a lot, or like the little tells that something's off, something's on your mind. Are you okay? It's a really good indicator that that person cares because they're taking time out of they're being consciously aware of you and your presence in their life. Otherwise you could be bleeding out of the eyes and the person wouldn't even know because they're too focused on themselves. Okay, so there's somebody in your life here that I think that you're building a connection with, probably in your environment, but a lot of the mistrust may go deeper than you realize. This mistrust or this issue with trust could actually have to do with something that's much deeper from the past, or how you were raised, or your deepest fears, feeling left out, feeling poor, feeling out in the cold when you need somebody the most. This person has showed up for you. This person has shown up for you. This person has been there for you when you needed it. And I think once you kind of surrender to that a little bit more, especially with whatever is on your mind, think you're starting to appreciate it more based on whatever happened in the recent past as well. Getting over a conflict, you might have had to do it all alone, but I think maybe you're realizing now that you didn't have to do it all alone. You could have divulged a little bit of it, or you could have went about it a certain way, or this person was there for you, and you're really appreciating it. I think it's making you very happy. I think that it's the light at the end of some kind of tunnel. Not really a heavy, arduous tunnel, but it's a tunnel. There will be communication, very logical communication coming up. I think they'll try to be all logical about it. I'm just imagining somebody just being like, yes, you were there for me, that's nice, thank you, I just wanted to say thank you, you know. Just one of those things that happens. Alright. Oh, and the transformation card came out too in reverse, the death and rebirth card. So the ending of something old to begin something new. It's a new way of beginning, but you're resisting this a little bit. I feel like this is resistance. You're trying to be logical. You're trying to play the smart way. But at a certain point, you have to start thinking about your health and about your heart and how you feel. I don't know why that came out, but that's coming out. So try to work on all these projects separately and prioritize them and how important they are to you and how you feel at this point. I think that you're distracting yourself from your feelings. What is this Two of Pentacles for the mental activity for Libra? Yeah, impatient. Impatient. And I feel like with that, with the impatient card, it has to do with signs. Like expecting people to be mind readers, or expecting them to, but about the small things, the things that don't exactly matter. But then you're not really seeing the signs on their end either, that they're giving you. So it's like this gap in communication. It's like tests, a bunch of tests upon tests upon tests, instead of actually surrendering to what it is and what it's supposed to be and what it has shown you all along, both of you. Yeah, and you ain't going nowhere. You have cups in reverse. You ain't going nowhere. So calm the hell down. Let this past conflict go. Really take this moment to realize the strength that it took you to get through that conflict. The fact that you didn't have to do it alone. I feel like there's support here that you're not tending to as well. Okay, anyway, let's check out Letterman, because I feel like I went a little bit long on that one. This could be a whole new message, or this could be something, this could be a whole new message or an extension of this one. For Libra in August, please. For Libra in August, what do they expect? What are they to expect in August for Libra? I read them all upright. It's a nice, simple 9-card spread, please. The Broom, some changes coming up. Small changes. Purposeful, maybe. Loyalty. Loyalty and trust, that's your theme this month. Unlocking breakthroughs, understanding. Opening doors. Oh, feminine energy. Confusion. So I think there's going to be an event or an activity that is going to, again, it's just repeating itself at this point, that's going to be revealing some loyalty, changes in loyalty, understanding of a loyal connection, breakthroughs in loyalty, a test, and someone's going to pass. There's a female here, or feminine energy, that may be confused. She could be very confused, or it's very confused on where her heart is or how her feelings are. She doesn't know how she feels. She's having trouble understanding her feelings or connecting her feelings. If there's a need to stay grounded with a new opportunity and how it's moved forward upon. You need to stay grounded in this new opportunity that is going to be taken forward. Okay? That's actually pretty simple. So yeah, take that how it resonates. Alright, let's do Alright, I'm gonna do the Wild Elemental deck for you. It's a new deck. Excuse me. And we're gonna see what energy comes out for the month of August for you. Some advice for August for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, please. For the Libras. Libras. The Libras. For Libra, please. We got the Phoenix. Ooh, I love it. Death and rebirth, the Phoenix, rising from the ashes, from this conflict you recently had. Realizing the power within you and what it feels like a renewed purpose, a renewed understanding. But I'll read from the book so you can tell. So you can see that is way too many. It was like a bunch of... The Libra, please. August. The ladybug. Aw. And the mole. Okay. How do I think that's about trust? Okay. It's hard to see these cards. But yeah, I'm going to read them. So the numbers, we have 29, breaking down to 11, which is a master number, and a 2. We have this, we're not supposed to break down master numbers, but we have 2 11s here. Progression energy from the 29 to the 30. Let's see. Phoenix. 29. I feel like that's a good number. Alright, so rising from the ashes. Ooh, that's what I said. That's kind of what everybody says, I think. Death and rebirth. Keeper of the fire of creation, transformation, walking boldly on a difficult path. A mythical figure, the phoenix is able to burn and regenerate from its ashes, not a gentle process. This is an act that can always lead to transformation. Do not be afraid. If Phoenix has come into your life, allow what is happening to unfold. Know that you are strong enough to stand in this fire and come out the other side transformed. Lovely. You'll get through this, as you always have. You are the Phoenix. Alright, then we have the ladybug. 30. Ooh, look at this. So we have good luck, past lives, spiritual enlightenment, death and rebirth. Transformation. Can't really see it. Why is it so dark? Oof. I'll work on my lighting. Okay. The ladybug appearing in your life heralds a time of luck when the seeds that you've planted will start to unfurl and you will see the results of your hard work. Sometimes this good luck comes after a time of darkness. Now that this has happened for a reason, and going forward, joy and happiness will start to push out the darkness. So one of those projects, those things that you keep twirling in the air, is going to go really well, I think. And it's going to bring you some good luck, some good information too. The mole. 11. Guardian of the lower regions, connection with the earth energies, knowledge of herbs, roots, minerals, elements, and plant medicine, the ability to turn inward, introspection, love expressed in nature, sensitivity to touch and vibration, and understanding of energies. Oh, interesting. Okay. The mole popping up in your life is a sign to look inward for your special connection to the earth and all the energies inherent around you. You can find your answers in your ability to go within and focus on what the energy of the situation is telling you. Take your time, and when you are in the dark about a situation, do not rush or assume. Slowly and quietly gather the facts and listen to the energies of what they're trying to tell you. Do not let anyone else sway you. Burrow down and stay on your course. You will arrive at the destination that you were meant to. So don't try to control everything, but don't let other people control you either, right? Lovely. Okay. All right. Let's do a law of attraction card for you as well. This reading is going by pretty fast. Sorry if I'm talking too quick. I just don't want to waste anybody's time. Get the messages out quickly too. For Libra. That's my fault. Lots of stuff going on over here. Okay. I do not need to have money to attract money. 29. You got 29 again. Maybe the 29th of this month is going to be important for you. So remember that. The 29th. Or the 11th. Oh, excuse me. Alright. You do not have to have money to attract money, but you cannot feel poor and attract money. The key is you have to find ways of improving the way you feel right from where you stand, before things can begin to change. By softening your attention to the things that are going wrong and by beginning to tell stories that lean more in the direction of what you want instead of the direction of what is currently happening, your vibration will shift. Your point of attraction will shift, and you will get different results. Lovely. And I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Alright. So appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back. So to speak, for in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Nothing could be more fair than your life as you are living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating. And as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And as you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. So what you put out into the universe is what you get. Perception, right? Perception of things and saying, you know, this could really go this. I'm trying not to do this, but it's really like, I want this to happen, or I'm going to do this, so this will happen. And then it just changes it changes kind of everything. It changes your perception. It starts to seep into your reality. And yeah, it's hard to explain, but it's almost like when you get a new car and then you see that car everywhere. It's a changing of your perception, right? To put it extremely simply. It's hard. It's a process. It's every day, every single day. All right, Libra, I really enjoyed our time together. I hope you have a wonderful one and staying safe. Please like and subscribe if you even have made it this far. I appreciate you. Thank you.